So we've walked through the idea of the dashboard and how we have plan groups in which we add plan designs. We've been able to see the idea of a plan group with more than one plan design being offered. So we can see that employer cost of each individual plan design and zoom into the details of that plan design, while always seeing the combined cost on the plan group header. So before we're ready to click Finished Entering Current Plan Designs, so one other key concept we really need to work through before we move on to the next step. And that's the idea of Show Combined Enrollment. So Show Combined Enrollment is going to be another important tool, and that's really what Dynamis introduces, is the idea of giving you access to more tools to help employers as they evaluate plan designs and make decisions. And combined enrollment comes into play when we have more than one plan design in a plan group, like our dual choice here. So the idea is, you'll notice we entered specific enrollment counts. So the employer cost of each plan design is based on those specific enrollment counts that are assigned to each plan design. And if we think about where those counts come from, most likely they come from the incumbent carrier when they generate the renewal. They take a snapshot of the enrollment, and that's what they put the renewal package together with. Then we may go out to market and send the same census to 5 different carriers. All of them come back with different enrollment counts, and we've got to reconcile those enrollment counts. Make sure we're using apples to apples comparisons in terms of our counts. And that makes sense. We definitely want to be able to look at plan designs from that perspective. But combined enrollment gives us the opportunity to take a step back from enrollment counts, because sometimes enrollment counts make information harder to see. And the idea is that those enrollment counts are arbitrary and that they can change a lot, and depending on what plans we offer, they may change significantly. So by using combined enrollment, we're able to step back and evaluate plan designs independently against each other without enrollment counts. So let's see how that works. When I go ahead and check on Show Combined Enrollment, you're going to notice that my plan group cost disappears. Whenever you see a plan group with no cost, not even a 0, it's because we're in combined enrollment. And when we're looking at a plan group in combined enrollment, we're really not looking at it as a group of plans anymore. And if we look down in the dashboard, we can see what's happening in combined enrollment. We're putting all of the enrollment from both plans in the group into the 2000 base plan, and are able to show that based on this employer contribution, if everyone took the 2000 base plan, their cost would be here. If we go to the 1000 buy-up plan, again, we have all of the enrollment in the 1000 buy-up plan. And since the employer is paying the same percentage of a higher cost plan, it's resulting in a higher dollar contribution. So in this case, if everybody took the 1000 buy-up plan, the employer cost would be the $369,485. So now we're able to see that the employer cost would be here for the 1000 if everyone took it, and here if everyone took the 2000. When we come out of combined enrollment and get our specific counts back, now we're able to see what the exact cost of that plan group is based on those specific counts. So by being able to go into Show Combined Enrollment, we're really able to step back and take a close look at how our plan designs are configured. And it's a powerful piece. We've been involved in a lot of meetings, had a chance to participate. And when employers see their offerings in terms of combined enrollment, it's been a lot of times where they've had some aha moments in terms of what they were trying to accomplish with their contribution strategy and their plan designs. And comments like, well, we weren't trying to do that, are not uncommon when employers start to look at their current plan designs and plan groups and combined enrollment. So again, it's a very powerful tool. We'll be using it throughout the sample employer. And it's a tool that we want to get used to, because we're going to want to introduce employers to this other way to look at plan designs when we have more than one offered in a plan group. Show Combined Enrollment. I'm going to uncheck it, get my plan group cost, and we're ready to finish entering our current